Soft whisper ripples through the dirty hands that cover my ears. The bystander, he plays through the tears, then plays on the fears in the same spot every morning, with discipline disguised as mourning, and then with no warning, a disappearance. No understated appearance, just one less sound in the street, and bus rumbles tumbling past the first leaves of the season, dropping to the concrete level, lack of sound taunting those who find comfort in the mistuned, the instrument misused, the clumsy fingers that abuse all of the keys with no views, only the touch sensitive, sedative, personal growth / benefit. Where did the noise go? I mean, who stole the soulless, the untold gifts in the ears of the beholders? Holding their hearts is similar to holding boulders. Eventually it just bends the back and curves the shoulders, thickens the fingers, blackens the hearts, sickens the singers, masters the art. Sleep for acceptance out inside of the public eyes. It's a routine not to be forgotten till the day that he dies. You see, variety ain't the spice of life, it just distracts you long enough to keep you thinking, kill the statue. Find comfort in the same type of situations, same type of locations, same type of conversations. Stone faced with dreary eyes and a tired heart, it gets easier to write off the world every single time that we start. Love doesn't tear us apart, you see, it's the little things, the time between kisses that affects the way that the phone rings. Off the hook, the dial resonates with sarcasm, little ripples that turn to waves of heart spasms. But we can't drown in a well overflowing with hot air. We learn to keep it inside, or else we learn not to care. Everyone knows life ain't fair, it's just a parody. When we start looking in mirrors for charity, it's embarrassing. One last grasp for the past to become the future. Take it to the streets, it's your most suitable suitor. Have your animals spayed or neutered to remove all of the instincts. Keep yourself locked indoors until you teach yourself to think. Stir crazy, social switch from beggar to banker. Others prefer two colliding streets as your anchor. Now I've been playing on this block for as far back as I can remember. In January snow, sun in September. The fire at both ends burns, shortening embers. Every day seems lost between forever and never. Become somewhat accustomed to people looking the other way. Occasionally awake to change, drop and play. Before acceptance out inside of the public eye. It's a routine not to be broken until the day that I die.
Postal dress. Postal dress. Postal dress. Postal dress. Postal dress.
Every single midnight, we sit at the coffee table and we drink a cup of tea. He stays up with me and we discuss things, but sometimes I just listen. Other times I offer remove stares, I switch positions. It gets more painful as the time passes. He asks the questions, I wipe my glasses, and I can sense the aggravation in the lack of conversation. But the routine can't be broken when the words cannot be spoken. One more person in the chair, attached to a bottomless